All right, y'all. Welcome to the Me and M podcast. My name is Taryn.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Savoy.
And we're going to go ahead and our topic today is going to be numerology.
Chill. Yeah, kick it. Chill.
You may or may not believe it. But first, we're now doing video. Here's some video.
Hey, shout out.
Video.
Hey, everybody out there in YouTube land.
Oh, my God.
And all the lands.
And all the social media.
And all the realms.
Yeah, whatever land you get your video at.
Uh-huh. Ding. Put a blink at that. You know,
Yeah.
a star blink.
Fix it in post. Fix it in post.
Oh, fix
Oh,
it in
good.
post.
Per usual, we're going to go ahead and get this party started with a shot.
Everybody!
Oh, my God.
All right,
I
y'all.
was
I got the
If
microphone
you hear
down.
shots 4 times and you don't say everybody, you're not cool.
Yeah, what are you doing with your life?
I know, right? What the fuck? Get with
What
the
in the
program.
hell?
All right, y'all.
Cheers to 8.
Cheers, the number
Oh,
8.
8.
Oh, episode 8. Hey.
Speaking of number 8, that is
This
both
show
mine
is,
and Ray's life path.
Oh, our
numbers.
life path now.
Taryn, why don't you explain to the
I'm
people?
not explaining nothing.
Oh, shit. We'll let you know what that's about later.
Yeah, at a later date.
At a later date.
We'll get into why she's not explaining shit to nobody.
All right.
Oh.
We had to redo this whole damn thing because I didn't have my fucking mic on, okay? Here we are. All over again.
I will take partial blame because you tell her, is your shit on?
Tell
I didn't
me,
do it.
is that deja vu?
I got a lot on my mind, okay?
First world problem.
Knock it off. No, but was what I was supposed to tell the people, or am I telling them what numerology is? Anyway.
Yeah, no, I was trying to get you to tell them what numerology was, but you told on yourself, so I mean...
Well, here
I just
we
wanted
are.
to let you know we didn't. I
Because
was trying
nobody,
to get you to do that.
everybody let me feel bad. Ain't nobody told me, you know what, it's okay.
We did
It's
after.
After I was
So,
butthurt. But anyways, okay. Moving on.
We're sorry.
Very sorry, Taryn. I love you.
It's okay. It's all good.
It's all right.
I fucked up, guys.
We'll fix it in post.
You know what I'm saying? We're fixing
There
the
was
post.
no fixing that. There was no fixing that.
Hey, bonus content, y'all. You don't want a bonus content? You all better get bonus content.
I am not including the bonus content because my mic is not on, so you can't hear a fucking word I'm saying.
Hey, turn up your speakers real loud.
Real loud. Blow them out.
No, we're gonna blow your ears out with the way me and Brandon
Oh my
talk.
God.
That was crazy.
Anywho, but yeah.
All right, yeah. So I don't know how this came about, but we decided we're going to talk about numerology, which is it states numerology is any belief in the divine or mystical relationship between a number and one or more coinciding events. It is also the study of the numerical value of letters in words, names, and ideas. It is often associated with the paranormal alongside astrology and similar divinatory arts.
Yeah.
Numbers are hard.
Life is hard, yo.
Goddamn right it is.
Life is so hard.
Oh my god. So yeah, do you guys oh yeah, we found out what Brandon's fucking number is a master number.
Oh, Brandon's 11.
Well,
He's-
let's work up to that. Let's get.
Oh,
to,
okay.
Let's get to, you know what I mean?
No, fuck these lower numbers. Fuck
I know.
us. You know.
So right.
Let's get y'all out the way. Then we can get. Then we can get to this master number y'all looking at over here.
So where did numerology come from? Blah blah. Long time ago.
Land
That's how it
far
starts
away.
too. It says blah blah.
AD 354 to 430. Numbers are the universal language offered by the deity to humans as confirmation of the truth. You know.
I would say that I think numbers have become sacred to people only because that's like math, for instance, is a universal language. Like you could not speak any type of language, to connect with the other person, but numbers always.
But if I don't know algebra, Lord,
Pretty fucking much.
how are we gonna communicate?
Well, maybe we can do addition and subtraction, multiplication, division, and then once she got those basics, then we'll move up to algebra and
geometry and
whatnot.
trigonometry and all that
maybe.
jazz.
But I mean, like if you talk about like scientists and things of that nature, there's going to be
statistics.
there's going to be a language barrier You know, if you're communicating with somebody who's from Germany or wherever the case may be, but you could send them your mathematical equations and they'll understand it. So I just think that's why maybe people.
Oh, so there's not different languages for math. It's one language.
Yeah, math is universal.
I mean, yeah.
But math is hard, y'all.
Ray is not good at math. He hates math.
I hate math. I seriously hate math.
This Filipino over here.
I know.
Did you ever think math didn't like your ass either?
Yeah, math didn't like me either. we have issues with each other.
Math is on the other side. Like, well, fuck you too.
Yeah, I know. Why fuck you too, bitch?
Oh my god.
That's why you can't figure me out.
Oh, I don't want to anyway. You're a closet I don't want to open.
Okay. So numerology, you can take numbers based on your date of birth or numbers that coincide with certain letters of the alphabet to figure out like your what is it, birth number or life path number or
Your destiny number.
Your soul
There it is,
number.
soul
Soul
I want to read more about that.
or your love number or
Oh, man.
anything of the sort. You can also figure out what are the numbers you are and are not compatible with. Numbers are extremely broken down from 0 to 9. And then there's master numbers, 11, 22, and 33.
What?
Ray and I are both 8
Number
for
8.
our life path numbers.
So-
and then we have fucking master number over here sitting at 11.
Let's not get to that yet.
What do you mean?
No,
wants
I'm
to know
just,
what
no, I'm
us-
just saying, like,
what does
I
number
don't,
8
yeah,
mean
because
to
I
us?
don't,
That's what he
yeah,
wants to- yeah, he
I
wants
want
to
to
know
hear
our
what
number.
the 8 is.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean?
I was being funny, but I honestly wanted to have you break down or get into what 8 was, what the qualities are, what it means, and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, okay. If you want to talk about me,
It's fun to go, oh, massive number, but
it
I
just
don't
sounds so much better than
right,
8.
but I still
11, the master number. Look.
It's one of there's 11, there's 22, and there's 33. So I'm the lowest one. So, but yeah, I want to know
Well,
what.
the path of empowerment, the 8 life of path, signifies a lifetime of investing in yourself and overcoming judgment that stands between you and your strong ambitions. You will learn that others can only dominate you if you allow them to, and that all circumstances can be changed by taking determined action. That's the life path number 8.
So
Oh,
no.
And then number 8 is
Where it?
number of the perfection. We're infinity, because if you turn
right.
the 8 around,
yeah,
we
if you
are.
turn it-
Yeah,
turn
baby.
it sideways,
I
it
keep going and
It
going.
goes forever, yo.
I'm like the fucking Energizer Bunny. You can't stop me. Sorry.
First, well, number 8 is
That's
the
why, girl,
first.
feel yourself.
It's the first cubic
I said,
number.
feel it,
Oh,
feel it, America.
It is the
I'm
symbol
trying
of
to.
the
I'm
internationality.
trying.
Feel
I'm
it.
trying to
and
after
the
I just
final
effed up.
resurrection and the
I know, I want you to get hyped.
anticipated resurrection of that is the baptism.
Huh?
Yeah, say that again.
What did you
Why
say?
is the number 8 so special? That's what I was reading. Well, we are infinite. We're infinite. Or also God's number, apparently. Number 8.
Wait, God's number is 8. I thought. Anyway, we'll get into
8
that.
means new life or resurrection or a new beginning.
Ah, okay.
Examples include 8 people of Noah's Ark. There was only 8 people, and everybody else was animals.
Huh.
Animals. I still say it like a kid.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, here in China, 8 is an incredibly lucky number. This number is often a symbol of abundance and prosperity.
Hey-yo.
Seeing repeated occurrences of the number 8 is a generally positive sign, as this number is also tied to balance and success. Anytime you see this number, it can point you towards changes to empower yourself, boost your self-confidence, and become more influential in your chosen field.
Ooh. Boost that number, girl.
Ooh.
Boost it.
I dig that.
I'm going to do our love compatibilities. Or our love life, or whatever it's called.
Your love number?
Our love number. Other than that, yeah. What do you guys use numbers in your everyday lives, guys?
Hey, you just glossed over.
Now you
yeah,
forgot
ma-
about the
yeah,
master.
see?
Oh, no.
Look
No,
at
I
you,
thought we were
man.
still talking about us because we're looking through some stuff. But anyway, so yeah, number.
Well, I want to hear
Oh, no.
more
I'm
about
so-
it, but just don't say it. Don't go into that portion without giving me all of.
Oh, all
My
the,
master
all the
number.
info.
I want to hear the other stuff about 8.
Well, that's pretty much.
That's pretty much
Yeah.
the gist
I
of
thought
it,
you were
yeah,
going
you
into
know.
more.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was going
Life path number 11 is a master number, one of the 2 master life path numbers, which is the other being 22. Being born an 11 makes you a very spiritually aware person. Others probably see you as someone who knows more than most and who has a special kind of insight. You probably dream big and have much to offer the world around you. The flip side is that 11s tend to have quite intense mood swings with very little space for feeling merely good rather than amazing or terrible. You likely also find it hard to appreciate what you already have, even if it represents a major step on your road to happiness. But basically, he's a master number and he knows more than all of us. So here we go.
Here's a little bit about
I'm just fucking with you.
master number 11 brings higher intuition and spiritual insight, supernatural abilities,
Oh yeah,
increased
kick it.
sensitivity, as well as empathy and natural intelligence. The number 11 is a sign of enormous power, both mental and physical. This number is the root of all other master numbers.
Infinite cosmic power.
So he's the father. He is the father of all the numbers.
Ooh, I birthed y'all.
He did. He did.
Big announcement.
I raised you. You my son.
Oh my God. You ain't got none. So you can figure out your life path numerology by basically calculating your date of birth. So you take the month, which is the number, and then the date. So if you were born on the 21st, you do 2 plus 1 because you don't do double digits. You break everything down into a single digit number, except for the month. So if it's like November, you use 11. Okay. And then you break down the year. So mine's 1986. So you do 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 6. And then you take the month, the day, the year, you get the number. And then if it's a 2-digit number, you split those two numbers, unless it's 11 or 22. Or 33. And then you get your number. You split them, you add them, boom.
If you got all that, cool. If you didn't, just go back and forth with this and write everything down. No,
if you didn't, just Google it.
Yeah, look at this.
It
said only 11, 22, and 33 are master numbers. Numerology does not consider 44, 55, 66, 77, 88, and 99 to be master numbers.
Right, because then you have to...
10.
So if you were 99...
You're fucked.
For some reason, you have to add 99 together, which would be 18, and then add the
8 plus 1.
The 8 plus 1, and you would get 9.
You still are 9.
So you're still
that doesn't make any sense.
They say the numbers are master numbers not because they have two identical digits, but because the digits of 1, 2, and 3 respectively create a triangle of enlightenment.
Ooh.
All other numbers will identical
snap.
digits are power numbers. Also, we're power numbers.
Yo, I'm
so basically,
I'm
enlightened, yo.
All the other numbers. Like
I'm fucking... You can be a master number, but I'm a goddamn power number.
Yeah. Well, basically, just think Zelda Triforce.
1, 2, 3?
1, 2, 3.
Well, 1, 2, 3, but it's basically courage, power, wisdom. That's the 3 powers of...
I mean...
Zelda Triforce.
Yeah. Intuitive. Yeah, you got all... It's a good fucking number.
11? 11? Yeah.
Woo woo.
I feel like what I read was slightly negative, but a lot of the other stuff that it has to say about him, besides being egotistical, because
It's all good.
he's very humble.
Extremely. Which I'm sick of.
I don't know why, Ray. I don't know why you hate that so much.
I love Savoy so much, but I'm sick of all that. No, I'm just kidding.
I love you, but I'm sick of you at the same time.
Sick of the way you treat me around here.
I don't know if you can tell I'm sitting on my feet.
So
under this table. Sick of the treatment around here.
So my other
because I'm
question
not a
was,
master number.
Oh my god.
He's so jealous.
Oh my god.
I'm so jealous.
My other question was
master number probably ain't shit either. that's right. Fuck that master number. It ain't shit anyway. It's probably just 2.
This is the shit I gotta deal with. This is what I have to deal with.
Sour grapes, you got them sour grapes.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Make wine out of your ass.
Oh my god. No, you're gonna make wine out of your own sour ass grape.
Yeah, stomp that ass, stomp that ass.
Oh
Ferment
my
that
god.
ass.
Ferment that ass, yeah.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna be like that
crazy.
grape lady who was smashing grapes and she fell, broke her ribs. The news lady.
Oh yeah.
That's old.
I remember that.
Yeah, the noises she made was. Yeah, she fell like over and then she.
Yo, she was super hurt.
She was dead.
She broke her ribs. It hurts to breathe when you break your ribs.
Hurt, bro.
Like God did. That was like.
Have you ever broke your ribs?
I have.
No.
Oh, you sounded like you did because you're like, it sure does. And I'm like,
I know.
sir.
I know a few people who have
I've
broken
cracked
ribs.
my ribs by a violent sneeze.
By a violent
It was super
sneeze.
violent.
That happens when you get old.
Yeah.
But you weren't
You
old
know
when
what?
that
No, it
happened.
was last year.
It does.
It was last year.
Shit, you old.
I'm old.
That's
Man.
what happens when you're old. You cough in the kitchen, and all of a sudden you're on the floor.
You're back. Oh, I forgot about
True
that.
story.
She
I
coughed.
was
she
in
was
the
in the
kitchen.
kitchen and she coughed and her back went out. She was
Oh God.
yeah,
I'm not even kidding.
locked up on her. and
Yes,
everything.
I was on the floor, and
Mia
comes in, and she's like, "What's wrong, Mom?" And he hears that, so he comes out, and he's like, "What the hell happened?" Because I'm on the floor.
on the
You're like, where's
And I
my,
was like,
where's
I
my
can't
hoverboard?
Where's my breakfast? I was like, I can't move. Like,
That
it was.
that's
That's what happens when you get
yeah,
old.
Wow.
That was crazy.
And I was like, he's like, what did you do? I was like, I was coughing. He's like, no, really, what the fuck did you
He
do?
didn't believe
And I was like, I was coughing.
That's
He
what-
thought I was
wow.
doing something embarrassing that,
Oh, like
didn't
you
want to
were
say.
doing a little dance. Oh God,
Yeah.
back out.
No, I coughed too hard, I guess. I was like,
shit, yeah,
ain't
no,
that some
I
shit?
I cracked a rib by a violent fucking sneeze. It was
Yeah,
a
I thought
mean
she was
It's
in.
possible.
Thought she was
Like,
in
I
here
scared
doing
myself.
the Beyonce dance. Uh-oh.
Hit that high note.
Coach, bring in a lefty. Oh man.
No, yeah, that was bad. That's all this. Anywho,
Damn.
Okay, so repetitive numbers. We know that, like, 777 and like all that stuff, but
yeah, lucky
like
numbers.
666 is the mark of the beast. But like,
Right.
how did that? I still don't get it.
Yeah,
How did that end up like?
Being the evil number.
Yeah. So
'Cause-
like they said, what's his name? What was his name? Had like 6 instruments or something.
Oh, it was. Goliath.
Solomon.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
That the 666 was the number of talents of gold he collected each year.
Mm-hmm.
But why is that bad?
I don't know.
What are talents of gold? Like,
I don't know why that is bad. Like I don't have the answers for that.
oh,
So that so I was trying to look it up to figure out more, but I don't really.
there are no solid answers.
Yeah.
It just is.
Yeah, it just is.
I don't like that answer. I don't like it when things just are. I need answers.
Right.
Supply me some stuff.
Give me the answers.
Shit, I'm trying to find the same one I found last time.
So, okay, so the number of the beast is associated with the beast of Revelation in chapter 13, verse 18 of the book
then-
of Revelation.
And then 13 is also a bad number too.
In most
But why?
manuscripts of the New Testament and in the English translation of the Bible, the number of the beast is 666.
So they just decided that was it in the Bible, and boom, we're done.
Yeah, I guess.
Just like on the 7th day. I'm not saying like the Bible's not right or it's fake or anything like that. I'm just kind of wondering how that, like. Okay,
So it
why
says-
did you decide 666 was that?
I don't know. It
It's
says
You know what I'm
kinda
saying?
bad.
Like,
it says several translations have been interpreted for the meaning of the phrase. Here is wisdom. Let him that hath understanding count the number of the beast.
okay. Well, because we know why 7's lucky, or where 777 comes from.
Well, and that's why Friday the 13th. 13's bad because during the Crusades, the Crusades gained power by finding all the treasure. Da da da.
Right.
They when the king at the time said, "No, I'm not having this," he killed all the Crusades on the 13th, Friday the 13th.
Oh, okay.
So that's why 13's
Because I was like, that's random.
yeah. That's why
Thinking
13
about numbers and,
and
how
that's
they
why
correlate
13s
to.
are not in elevators.
Usually like
There's
the
no
13th
13th
floor isn't there.
Well,
in some, I think
And some,
there are, but
on the number, 13's not on the pattern.
yeah.
At my job, we have never had a rig number 13.
Oh, really?
Right.
We just skip right over it.
Right, so you would go 12
Mhm.
and then 14.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I was like, what happened? Never mind. I'm not
Yeah.
even going to ask. So, but yeah.
Yeah, lucky number 7. And then 13 is unlucky. Then Friday
I would
the
think 7
13th,
would be
and-
like a blessed number. But
Oh.
why is it like lucky? Because that's
Number-
to me.
What was the word? The ship from Matrix?
Nebuchadnezzar.
That's where Goliath stood 6 cubits tall. horse, 6 armors. Nebuchadnezzar's statue 60
Six.
cubits height, 60 cubits wide, and 6 musical instruments beckons its worshippers.
Okay, so instead of doing 666,666, they just shortened it and did 666 because it's basically 666 twice.
Well, yeah, because
Do you know
the
what I'm
numbers,
saying?
Yeah,
Because that
his
was like
height,
6
his
different
wide,
things.
and then the musical instruments. It's
Yeah,
all
so
6.
yeah. And then there's the armor,
And
the
then-
this and the
and-
whatever.
and then
But that's
thing-
basically 6 times. So there you go.
And then
Well-
Nero, Hitler, a couple U.S. presidents represent 666 as well.
Wait,
That-
why does Hitler
respectfully,
represent
But
666?
that might also have to do
Well,
with
I think is
with,
don't really say.
that might have to do with
Just
like
maybe the evil.
Possibly.
the translation, like gematria, which is the translation of
Right.
of words into numbers. So if he's talking about Hitler represents that, maybe Adolf, whatever his middle name is, Hitler, like could equal.
Oh, yeah. So if
like,
you
we add
take
it all
those
together,
letters
maybe?
and make those numbers and you
Mhm.
add it all
Well,
together and then
Yeah,
and
well-
break it down, it's probably a 6.
yeah, it's possible. They also they said that about Reagan
Mm-hmm.
because his name was Ronald Wilson Reagan, so
Uh-huh.
it's 6 letters in each.
So
So
they break it. Well, it's funny because there's some stuff where you'll read and you'll be like, they not only break down the letters as numbers, but
Mhm.
they'll count the amount of letters,
Mm-hmm.
or they'll take that person's date of birth or the city they were born in and break down the letters for what those numbers are, and
Well-
it just keeps
Oh, see,
going
look.
and going and going.
The beast's identity and the beast's number are usually interpreted by applying one of 3 methods: using gematria to find the numbers that equate to the names of world leaders, to check for a match with scriptural number, treating the number of the beast as a duration of time, linking the scriptural imagery and symbolism of the Antichrist with characteristics of world leaders who oppose Christianity.
Huh.
Yeah, they sum it up to say the number 666 represents the ultimate in human ingenuity and competence. The Antichrist is the epitome of man's last attempt at ruling the world before Jesus overrules all those who oppose him once and for all. That's the sum it up version.
Okay. Well, I guess I have
Yeah,
a very
I don't-
long answer, but I got an answer.
I don't feel like I really still fully
I th-
understand.
I think
why
it's your interpretation of
it's-
whatever answer.
It's
yeah.
Such as everything else,
Mhm.
including numerology. Like
Mhm.
It says like translated from Greek, like the translation that's what the final 3 words are, meaning 666. The last 3
Oh,
in
okay.
that verse in the book of Revelations.
right.
Oh, look at that. God's number is 7, or 6 symbolizes man, but 7 symbolizes God.
Yeah.
7 is the number of completion. God created 7 days in a week and 7 notes in the musical scale.
Mhm.
In Leviticus 23, he ordained 7 feasts. Jesus made 7 I am statements about himself. So everything's in 7 with him.
And on the 7th day he rested.
Yeah.
Mhm. Oh, the number 7 appears more than 30 times in the book of Revelations. There's 7 sealed judgments
I
that
definitely
presents the
wouldn't
world.
know.
Yeah. Or the sins of man is 7, right? The
Seven deadly sins. Yeah.
sins. Yeah.
But there's also bad things that are 7, like 7 deadly sins. There's
Yeah.
the 7 circles of hell. There's
Don-
there's like
that-
there's a 7-year itch
Yeah.
Oh
in
my
a
God.
relationship. So I mean, so I
I don't know.
How do you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I say they both have
Mhm.
no. Well, number is supposed to be a balance of both good and evil,
Ah.
good and bad.
I got you.
Yeah, so it's got to. You can't have the good without the bad. There's no balance. So it got to be like kind of 50-50.
Okay, Thanos.
I was at Thanos. Balanced like this microphone.
Nailed it. Fucking nailed it.
Nailed it.
Perfectly balanced.
Now I'm gonna
As
stab you
everything
with
should
it.
be,
Now
little
I'm gonna
one.
stab you with it.
Oh my God. Okay, so how about
What did it cost you? Everything.
numbers in your everyday life?
Oh, the numbers. So many numbers, Jesus. We talked about the pocket check for most guys.
Yeah.
Well, we
Threes.
have to re-talk about the pocket check.
I didn't want to bring that up, but okay.
Well, I didn't want you to be like, well, we talked about it and not say anything.
No, come on now.
So
That's gonna be the bloopers. It's good. It's
so
all right.
Ray does the pocket check.
Yes, I do.
But
As
I
mo-
was
as most-
asking, do you count? Like, because, like, I know for me, my number's 4, but I don't do everything in 4.
Yeah.
But when I do the check, I'm like, phone, wallet, keys, watch. And so, like, that's 4 things
Yeah.
Right.
unintentionally.
Uh-huh.
Because before I got my watch, it was 3.
Yeah.
Right.
Phone, wallet, keys.
Well,
Boom.
3. I counted at one time.
Well, technically, now it's 5 because it's phone, wallet, keys, watch, mask.
Yeah.
But here we are.
Mine's 4 in
You
the
knew where I was
in
going
the
with that.
pockets. It's 4 because listening ships is the 4.
Mhm. I know.
Oh yeah.
Nobody likes it.
Yeah.
But
my God.
Well, they said
I was-
Newsom is reconsidering opening up California soon.
Oh
so
my God.
like as a whole,
yeah, so hopefully we'll be back because remember I was telling you
So we're gonna take this
off mic that the number of cases are going down.
Is it?
So it went
In
from
California?
It went
because there's nobody reporting anything.
from, yeah, it said it went
Who
from
are you gonna tell?
it went from it's like 1 in every like 725th person is testing positive for it or something, and that's like it was 1 in
Well, there's some,
100 and something prior to that.
there's
I don't
something
know.
off mic I need to tell you about that because
Okay.
it's something personal about
Mhm.
the disease that shall not be named. I love those who still say that. They don't want to say it.
Oh my god. Okay, well,
Yes.
so when we were talking about numbers in the personal life, and you were saying the pocket check, but like I was wondering, do you intentionally like 1, 2, 3? Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
do you count? And he said he
I-
counted.
You
You
don't.
said no.
No, I don't count 1, 2, 3. I just
You do
pat.
phone, wallet,
I just
keys?
pat
You just
where I
pat
know the stuff
where
is
stuff-
supposed
yeah.
to be,
I
and
did-
if I
yeah.
feel off, then I'm like, okay, I have to check.
Mm-hmm.
What am I missing? But no, I don't go 1, 2, 3. No.
Huh.
I on occasions I do. I catch myself.
Yeah.
Got it.
Is
And I
there
like
any?
it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I did my car alarm, where I used to do 2 beeps. Now I do 4 beeps.
Oh, your
and
car
I
alarm.
count
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Like beep beep, beep beep. Now, it is also the
Like,
way
because-
every
but
time
why
because
though?
because
Like,
it feels good.
Well, because one
'Cause
will
it feels
lock it.
good.
Because one will lock it.
one will to make sure the
one will
alarm
honk
is on.
again. Yeah,
will arm
and
the
then
alarm.
you'll unlock it, and then you
No,
lock
well,
it.
the
again.
No, he
unlock
locks
is-
it
I
4
locked
times.
4 times.
So you go click. Oh, you hit the. Okay, got
So,
it.
Yeah, yeah.
like my car, if you hit it once, it locks. But if
And
you
you
hit it
twice,
again,
it makes the
and
sound.
it'll honk so that you know
Yeah,
everything's locked.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have to do that. I have to hear the horn.
I need
to make sure that
I
it's
need a
locked.
horn.
Does
I
yours
need-
honk
mine
twice if there's a door open or something like that? Like if I go to lock it, it'll lock. But that's why I always hit it twice. So if I hit it a second time and it honks once, everything's locked.
Locked.
If I hit it and it honks twice, that means one of my doors is open or one of my lights is on.
Something is off.
Mine does-
Oh yeah, mine does
Mine,
that.
mine it does it like in the beginning. Like if I forgot to turn my lights off and I turn the key, beep beep, beep it'll honk inside. It'll make a beep.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
But the honk is 1 lock, 1 beep. That
Mhm.
means everything is locked, turned off, and just 2 more times just to make me feel better.
Oh,
Yeah, no, mine doesn't do
for
that.
self comfort.
Yeah.
Mine, like if I hit the lock and something is open or a light is on or whatever, you'll hear the lock mechanism, and then you'll hear it again. It'll go clunk, clunk.
Yeah.
So that
Oh,
means
so it
that-
locks it again.
So that means that it locks and then it unlocks.
Oh,
So it'll go clunk, clunk. So that means that the second one is like, okay, it is unlocked. So something is off.
Yeah.
oh.
So if I
see.
lock it, it goes clunk. That means everything is locked.
Because
We're good. If
there's
it goes clunk,
3
clunk,
buttons
that
on
means
mine.
it's-
Ah.
Yeah.
One to lock and the second one to unlock, but it doesn't beep. I hit it once, the lights turn on. Like the front light
Yeah.
will then,
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
and then second will unlock everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Uh,
Which I'm like, all right, that's cool.
You're like whatever.
Because like sometimes if I don't know where my car is in the parking lot, I just beep beep beep,
Beep,
just to
beep,
find
beep,
it.
beep, beep,
like,
beep.
like, hey, everyone, shut up! Stop hitting your buttons. Let me go first.
I'm first in this piece.
And then we were talking about deodorant.
Oh, because
Because I
you were
said, is
saying
there anything else, like-
you're saying
My
him
car alarm,
locking
yeah.
is that's like OCD.
Oh, it was like OCD. I was
yeah,
like,
but I don't.
And I was like, yeah, I don't think I know there are certain things that I have to get the right number
Yeah.
for me to feel
Yeah.
good.
and I was
so-
like, is this
yeah,
deodorant?
Yeah, and I was like, yeah,
Deodorant.
deodorant. Like I have to do it until it feels right.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm
But you
protected.
know the number.
Yeah, yeah.
Four-
It's
between
4
4
or 6.
4 or
It's
6.
not 3 and it's
And
not
it's not
5 because
five,
it can't be
or
an
it's
odd
not
number.
7.
It's 4
It's
or
4
And I
or
6.
explain
6.
is 4 for chill day, 6
Yeah.
day, 6
Six
for a
is-
hard ass
yeah,
day.
Like if I know I'm gonna be out and I won't be able to like
Replenish?
reapply or
Yeah,
something,
uh-huh.
I need to get 6.
That's extra, you know what I mean?
1, 2,
That's-
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Switch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
It's always the same number both sides because like you feel like for a guy you
Uneven.
you'd be like you're like okay
Yeah.
if I went 7 I gotta go 7.
Yeah, but if it's a light day, I'm just going somewhere real quick.
Yeah,
1, 2,
1, 2, 3,
3,
4.
4.
Yeah. Oh my God. 1,
1,
2,
3,
Oh
4.
my God. This is 1, 2,
Yeah.
3, 4.
Yeah,
That's what I'm doing.
it's down, up, down, up.
Yeah.
Down, up, down, up. Yeah.
I mean,
It's sometimes
do
it-
you, boo boo?
I did one time where it was weird. I did down, up, and I went.
You did a 5 and you were like,
I
"Oh,
went,
You're like, why am I
drill-
doing this?
I drilled it in there. I don't know why.
Just trying something new. Trying
yeah,
something new.
it didn't feel good. So I'm not-
It didn't feel right.
No, it didn't
I
feel
had
right.
to. I had to wash it all off. Start all over.
No, I didn't watch it all. I'm
I've
like,
done
not
a
doing that
I've
again.
done a 5 before, and I was like,
It feels
I
wrong.
gotta do
Doesn't it
6.
feel wrong?
and I like put everything away, and I was like, "Nah, I don't feel right."
Yeah, it doesn't feel right.
One more down.
It's like, oh.
All right, I'm good.
And that's not
Oh
OCD.
my
That's
God.
just to make it's like it's self comforting.
yeah,
That's what I believe
I mean,
it
but that is kind of OCD.
a little bit.
Maybe it's just CD. It's not
Compulsive disorder.
It's not obsessive. It's a compulsive.
it's not
disorder.
It's compulsive.
compulsive.
It's compulsive.
'Cause that's the only one that I feel like I gotta make sure.
It's not obsessive because you don't repeatedly do it. I mean, well, you do it
Well,
once a day.
subconsciously, I
Yeah.
know it's 4 or 6. I know that.
Right.
You know, because now that I count it out, I'm like, oh shit, I do do it 4 times.
Oh my god.
It's crazy.
Okay. What about other like instances that you see numbers like repeating numbers or whatever?
Shit.
Now, I don't normally pay attention to the numbers, so I don't know if I see it.
I did one day.
Like on a
What?
yeah,
My
he had
my,
that.
my evil day of 3.
Oh.
yeah. I don't normally see it in my everyday life, so it's hard for me to be like, okay,
Well,
yeah,
you
I
know.
see this, I see this, I see this. I don't pay attention unless I like 11:11.
Mm-hmm.
If I see that, then I'm
Oh,
like, boom,
my
make a
God.
wish, because that's what
I-
everybody does.
I just think about. I don't even
But
know what
that's
the
more
it-
superstition than
if I remember what the day
numerology.
was. It's probably that day was probably a bad day too. I feel like it was on the 13th.
Oh my god.
I don't know because like okay, car crash, key broke in the ignition. I burped, sorry, and then my finishing numbers were 666.
That's crazy.
That's a wrap.
Yeah,
Bad fucking day.
that is a bad day.
That was a bad day.
Well, you said bad things happen in threes.
mm-hmm. I do believe in that.
Yeah.
Bad things happen.
Do you believe that too?
Yes,
Bad things or people die in threes?
I believe that
I think
people
pe-
die
that
in
die in
threes.
threes.
Like
Has it
when
happened?
a celebrity dies?
We've called it.
You'll
a few years.
hear at least 2 more. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
I think that's definitely
sometime
a
in the
thing.
year 2 more are gonna die.
Yeah,
That's so crazy.
not even sometime in the year. I feel like it happens with like if a celebrity dies, I think within that month you'll get your 3.
yeah, you'll get. You think it's in the month? I think it's like in
Yeah,
the
for
span
sure.
of like 3 months.
I think
on
you'll-
occasions.
I think you'll get
3
it in-
people in 3 months.
Yeah, right. Once a month.
Ooh.
Ooh.
3
That's
plus
a wrap
3
for
is
you.
6. Look
Ooh.
I'm just.
No, and then we were talking
So-
about the infamous Club 27 for
Oh, the
yeah,
27s
the
Club?
20 yeah, yeah, yeah.
Club where famous
people
actresses
have
or,
died,
or
yeah.
Well,
it says it's
At
more
the age of
it's
27.
more musicians dying at the
I
age
believe
of
it's
27.
I believe it's more musicians.
Yeah.
But I think
So
it's
you
more-
want to name a few for people who don't know? So the 27 Club is for people who have died, basically
yeah,
at the age of
age
27.
Yeah.
So Janis Joplin,
Kurt Cobain,
Amy Winehouse,
Amy Winehouse,
Jimi Hendrix.
Jimi Hendrix.
That's all I can think of off the top of my head.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm sure there's probably-
I'm sure
there's a few
Right.
more.
So,
That
I mean, that's crazy.
yeah,
right.
that like, and then I talk about 27 is also the popular number for WWE
for the Royal Rumble?
Royal Rumble winners.
Oh,
The
for
most
the
guys who
most-
won is 27.
came in at
See,
27.
Uh-huh.
there's your balance.
There's your
That
balance.
makes no sense, but there's a
I know,
balance.
right?
Yeah,
That's
they give you the names right there. Yeah.
So an 11-11, you make a wish every time?
No, not every time.
If I catch
No?
it, yes.
What
If
does
I-
11-11 mean? Does it have a meaning?
Probably does.
It's just
Is it?
it's supposed to be balance and
It's a Bible verse too, as well.
And
right?
oh yeah, of course,
Right.
a Bible
Because it
verse.
was in, you said it was in a movie. What movie was it in?
Us.
Us?
Us.
Where you said the homeless
like
dude
homeless guy was
holding-
11-11,
Hold
but
11-11.
there was other
Yes.
11-11 references in that. That's the
Oh.
only one that stands out the most to me.
Well, I mean, a lot of that movie was about balance
Woo!
between the two.
right.
Woo!
What were they called? Your doppelganger? Not just not doppelganger. What was what was
Your tether.
your tether?
Yes.
There it is.
Yes. That was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait for Candyman.
That's all you guys.
So let's see.
No,
Yeah.
you're gonna fucking
Oh,
watch
Candyman
that movie.
comes out in October. Like it's
like
set,
where?
Well, whenever.
Do you know what I mean? Am I going to be able to go to the movie theater and see this?
If theaters are open by that time, it'll be in the theaters, but it's going to be
out somewhere by then.
In October. There's a date.
Oh my god, I'm so excited.
I want to say it's the 13th. It's the 6th or the 13th. It's something like that. It's
Ray, you're fucking watching it.
You read about 11/11.
Hey, Ray's watching
October 16th. It's like the week. It's like a couple weeks before Halloween. So
yeah, Ray, he already read that it's 11 explains by chance or coincidence an example of synchronicity.
Mm-hmm.
I said that kind of fucked up, but you know, some others claim that seeing 11 o'clock is an auspicious sign. Others claim 11 signals a spirit present. That's actually, I want to now see if that's actually true.
Oh,
how?
So like,
no, if 11 comes up and I just like have quietness and just like just see.
I think that might be like
he's gonna meditate for the spirits.
To see the 11/11, then that might indicate something told you to look at it.
Oh yeah, because
that would indicate the spirit present.
I see what's
some
happening.
believe the actual meaning of 11/11 is a number sign that angelic beings are close by.
Yeah,
Aww.
They come with love and protection. They will want to bring you clarity and guidance. So when you see 11/11, trust that is an angel message for you to decode. Oh,
also Jim Morrison died at 27.
Jim Morrison, there's another one. Yeah, wow, Jesus, 11. It's a good number. So far, nothing bad so far. It's all positive.
So I make
Basquiat died at 27.
Who?
Jean-Michel Basquiat, the artist.
I don't. From where?
Basquiat?
Jesus Christ. So yeah. How about you, Taryn? You see any numbers in your life that come up
No.
in coincidence? No, not really.
Only because, I mean,
homeboy who was in the Star Trek movies, Anton.
Oh my God,
he was 27.
He was 20. Yeah, he was 27 too. That sucked, dude. That's a sucky way to go.
Yeah, that one was
getting crushed by your own
trash.
Like truck between you and a gate.
oh my god,
Yeah,
He was a great actor.
that
He
was
was
crazy.
He played Chekhov so good in Star Trek.
but yeah, so you don't see numbers in your everyday life.
I feel like there's certain numbers that I notice more than others because they're my numbers, like 4 or 312, or like there's just numbers that I notice a lot more than.
What is 312?
312?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I had a friend whose writing number. He passed away. He crashed his quad, and that was his writing number. And so, like, ever since then, it's kind of like you just kind of see it when it happens. Like a lot of times, like I'll open my phone, it'll be 312, or right after it happened, I would wake up and it'd be 3:12 a.m. and I'm like, what the hell? Like, and like I mean,
I never had that.
No,
like a number that I always saw. Like I see, like you see your clock all the time. None of it like stood out like that to me.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's a larger number. Like if you have a smaller number, like 4, like I see 4 all the time. But I mean, 312 is a lot easier. Like my change at the grocery store was 312, or my total at 7-Eleven was 312. Like, I mean, yeah, I understand that's a lot easier to see that because it's bigger, but it just when it happens, it's like there's a lot of numbers. Like how is that the one I'm seeing? So you kind of question like,
Well, so could that mean like when you see 11/11, it means like a good spirit is present? So if you see 312 or you wake up at 312, or does that mean that the spirit of that person is present at that time, and that's why
how
you
I
notice
feel.
it?
Yeah. That's how I feel. I mean, I guess maybe for my own, I don't know.
Your self-comfort.
Yeah,
Let's
like
go back to that.
I was like, I was trying to think of the word, but yeah, like self-comfort. Like maybe that's why I think of it that way. Like I don't know why I see those things or why I would wake up at 3:12 a.m. or things like that. But
I think it's just to keep the memory alive too.
But yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like keeping.
I mean, definitely.
Yeah.
But
I think that's like the root of it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, if something was significant to me with a number, it's gonna have like a deep meaning to it. It's not gonna be like bleh,
Right.
It's gonna have a really deep meaning.
Yeah, so I choose to see it that way.
Right.
But I don't know if I well, I mean,
Well, I don't think
yeah, in
there's-
some instances, I believe that.
I just don't think there's
But-
no right or wrong answers. It's what you believe, basically.
Of course,
You know?
because it's just like it's like astrology. Like when you think about it, like people are like, "You're both Leos. How are you compatible?" And it's like, well, somebody made up this astrology stuff. Like,
Word.
like how?
Did you ever read your like horoscopes? And did you ever read
yeah.
your who you compatible with?
When I was
si-
younger, I
sign-wise?
used to get it in my email every day. Like,
Yeah.
you read your horoscope or you read your monthly horoscope or
Where you buy the Cosmo when you
Oh
talk
my
shit.
God. Yeah, I used to read that stuff. Like,
I do
oh,
too.
you're compatible signs. This and I'd be like, get out of here. I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't. I wanted to base it on one. Like, let's say if I get with a girl who says my sign is compatible with her. 60-40. Didn't work.
Yeah, I don't know.
Is
I
it-
don't know about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not to say that it couldn't be a thing, but I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't know
yeah.
if that's.
I
something
kinda
that
wanna know if
really
I really-
believe in.
Well, I see is that I need to like this person, and
Yeah,
I
because
want to see if I'm gonna deal with her shit for the rest of my life.
oh my god,
Yeah.
And if it's worth it, I'm like, okay, cool.
right? What about like? You know how they take scenarios of like things that happen or like people passed away or the reasons they passed away or conspiracy theories, I guess, in a numerology sense. Like, how do you feel about like those things? Like, they break it down so that it makes sense on like why it happened that day, the way that it happened. And they're like, oh, we could have predicted this if we already did the numerology. And you're just like,
Yeah.
what?
I
Well,
believe that. I believe
Yeah,
that for
Did you
sure.
because
really?
didn't didn't they predict like 9/11 months ahead or like years
Well,
ahead?
that's predictive programming. That's
is that what that was?
a different thing. That's like
Oh.
the conspiracy theory stuff that we talked about.
Last week?
You know,
Mhm.
yeah.
Or a couple weeks ago? Episode
episode
six?
6.
Mm-hmm.
That's
We're
that
still here.
stuff where they will show you.
Made it to 8, baby. Made it to 8.
They will show you the symbols, like of stuff leading up to it.
Mm-hmm.
They talked about that in Back to the Future that they predicted 9/11.
Wait, what?
And Matrix too.
In the Matrix,
Uh,
the Simpsons episode.
Neo's birthday.
I know The Simpsons.
Oh, yes.
That one's
Neo's
never
birthday
surprised
was
me.
September
No,
11th.
not his birthday. The expiration on his passport.
Oh, it was 9/11.
9/11?
It's September 11th, 2001.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
And then Simpsons predicts everything.
Yeah, The Simpsons. There's a magazine of
Bart holding it to
yeah,
9/11.
and it says
Nine,
it's
and
like
then the Twin
9
Towers.
cents and
Or
it's
$9
like
and
or
then-
$9 and it's
then-
like the Twin Towers, so it looks like 9/11.
Yeah.
And
then,
then
did you see the recent one about the disease that shall not be named? That Simpsons predicted that too. Remember?
Oh
that
yeah,
one scene,
yeah.
yeah.
When
He
the
sneezed in
worker
the box,
sneezed in
yeah,
the box,
and then it came to America.
and Homer got it.
Well, I mean, it's just like they said Trump was going to be president.
Yep.
Like
And then
Simpsons,
Yeah.
They're nailing
they're
it.
in it.
Yeah.
They're,
Well,
they know.
Well,
They
yes,
know, yeah.
That's also so. Yeah.
Wait,
so,
who writes that?
Matt Groening.
Well, yeah, he created.
Well,
that
he
and
created.
Matt,
a lot
we're
of
on
people
to you.
have worked for Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, Conan
worked
O'Brien's
on
work
the-
as a
We're
writer.
on to all
the
of them.
Larry Wilmore, who's like
Uh-huh.
a big writer. So yeah,
Yeah,
there's been some
so-
people who've gone through that.
But,
Yeah. So the
Nailing it, though.
gematria thing.
what is gematria, by the way?
That's like predicting or connecting things based on the numbers that each letter in a word.
It's basically
combines.
doing numerology based on the representation of numbers as letters.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
That is,
So-
that is it.
Yeah, so you add up somebody's full name and then you come up with a number and their date of birth and then that correlates to the date or
Yeah.
how old they are or
Shit.
'Cause there's-
how many, years they, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So-
So if you look at numerology in that sense, then yeah, like I said, back to the conspiracy theory episode, like the elites, the people who are in charge and do all the stuff, secret societies and all that, they will use gematria as to put stuff in your face, but hidden codes, so it means something different to them. We might seem like, oh, that means that, but for them, the word, this phrase, this name add up the numbers equals this, which equals something else, and so they all match up.
And it
How
kind
do you
of
spell gematria?
it kind of reminds me of the
GEM
matria.
ATRIA.
That's what I
It reminds me of the Civil War plot from Captain America. You know, with where the helicarriers is like your numbers represent your past and your future. That's how they target you.
Jasper.
Yeah.
So was talking about, that's
They're kind of like that.
Yeah,
like,
he was naming people like we hadn't even heard or thought about Stephen Strange yet. But yeah.
And then it's like it predicts your, because nowadays it's a digital footprint.
Right.
Everything, you know what I mean? The SAT scores, your bank record, that. And anything that has involved with a number tells you about your past and your future earnings. So I'm like, oh shit. When you said it, I was like, oh shit, that reminded me right of Civil War.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Man, that's crazy.
An alphanumeric code of assigning a numerical value to a name, word, or phrase based on its letters. A single word can yield multiple values depending on the cipher used.
I'm going to do my name.
Gematria originated as a Assyro-Babylonian Greek system of alphanumeric code or cipher that was later adopted into Jewish culture.
Did you know there is a Twitter handle? It is at Gematria Club.
Oh, how many followers they got?
I don't know.
How many followers did he got?
I have no idea.
Does it say cult on it? No, I'm kidding. Kidding.
But yeah, it is supposed to be the system that the occult uses.
I'm gonna fuck around. I'm gonna fuck around with my name. See what I get.
Oh, see, it's stuff like this. So, like, since we're talking about the elites, everybody goes to Jay-Z and Beyonce. So, the word skin color equals the number 44. Black is king equals the number 44. It was released on July 31st, which equals the number 44.
44.
Antichrist equals 440.
And you take out the zero, so it's 44.
So it's 44.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Beyonce equals 119. Devil is a lady equals 119. Beyonce is 33. Blue Ivy is 33. Destiny equals 33.
Yeah.
Oh,
See,
they're master numbers. They're master numbers.
That's how they do it. And then when all these numbers are equivalent to each other, they equate them to the same thing.
So traditional and like reverse ordinance and all that stuff.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It, yeah.
And Jesus, it's crazy because people will do blogs about like these whole like events, and they'll just keep breaking it down
all these
until
equal,
it makes sense.
Wow.
Like there's they use that to predict who's going to win like sporting events.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like that, yeah. So it
and numbers is a bitch. If you know do that, you're amazing at it.
So like we said, they're not allowed to do anything with it can't be secret. It has to be in the public eye. You just have to you just have to find out how they're doing it, and then you can't say, oh well, we didn't know. It's like
you choose not to.
You
see
just
it.
you just
chose
didn't
not to say it.
Look this
you should look the other way.
Yeah.
33 is very repetitive.
Yes, it is.
Yeah,
Kanye West 33, Kim 33, Destiny 33. That's crazy.
You have plausible deniability.
Yeah, then you're talking about Freemasonry at that point.
And then a Club 33.
So yeah.
Yeah, master.
That's crazy.
I want to get more into
learn your numbers, people.
Yep.
Learn your numbers.
It means something. Figure it out. Let me know if you're a master number, y'all.
33 degree Mason. That's the highest you can be.
Yeah, it is. That's the highest.
Walt Disney was one.
Just watch National Treasure.
Washington.
Yeah,
George Washington was a Mason.
As well. All the founding fathers were a Mason.
What the heck?
And that's not from
what
the
just blew your mind right now?
No, that's not from
I didn't hear this one.
That's not from the movies, but that's actual fact that the founding fathers were Freemason.
Yeah.
For sure.
This one, I've never heard this one. This is another conspiracy theory. Crazy conspiracy claims Whitney Houston was killed so Blue Ivy can live.
What? They sacrificed Whitney Houston?
Oh, I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
I've never heard that one.
I never heard that too. Why was...
Yeah, I don't understand. That one, that blows my mind.
It says Blue Ivy needed a blood sacrifice.
Híjole.
Yeah, I can see that because
and it had
apparently you have to when you're a part of all that. They like children because of scaring them. So you have to give a child a firstborn or something of that nature.
Jesus.
I guess
So-
the goddesses of fertility deemed that if Blue Ivy was going to live, that's what had to happen.
When was Blue Ivy born? 'Cause Whitney Houston died. What year did Whitney Houston die?
I have no idea.
2012,
Was it?
like the weekend of the Grammys.
You got me there. But,
2011, 2012, something like that.
yeah, let me look that up.
So, and then when was Blue Ivy born?
No,
So
you look that one up.
yeah, look it up.
No, I'm saying you look. I got the other one.
Oh man,
Okay.
Whitney Houston died February 11th, 2012.
2012. Yep.
So when was Blue Ivy born? Was she born? How old?
Remember that number. Jesus.
Blue Ivy was born January 2012. So the month after Blue Ivy was born, Whitney Houston died.
Woo.
That's crazy.
That's a coincidence right there.
It's not
That's
a
crazy.
coincidence, Ray.
oh
It's
my
not-
gosh.
It's yeah.
But
it was
see,
planned.
so-
It's fucking planned.
And there's
Of
a
course.
whole blog about the numbers that
Yeah.
consist of it and how it breaks down. And so,
Mhm.
you know, I mean, that can
Oh.
technically be considered part of numerology. It's
So-
Right,
just,
because they're
So was this his thing? Was
it's
that
just
matrixing?
gematria
Was that
numerology.
matrixing on Beyonce's part where everyone thought she wasn't pregnant? Remember, she was like going on a
yeah. When
on-
she when she was
went on
first
to Wendy Williams and then
announced
like
that
she went down
she
and
was
like,
pregnant.
the stomach like inflated, like it went in like
because
she,
they have those like those fake pregnancy, like those pregnancy bellies, I guess you
Uh-huh.
can buy. So they were saying that's what happened. Like Beyonce wasn't pregnant,
At
and
that
there was
time,
some interviews that she was doing. I don't know if it was Wendy Williams or
it was when because she went on the
so
show.
she went to sit
and-
down,
and
and
it-
her like
her
stomach
stomach went
like
in.
crumbled like in a weird way, where like
Yeah,
Oh my
a
god!
baby wouldn't
stop
fit
it.
in there. So
yeah,
they do that they do that all the time.
yeah.
with-
But no, she gave birth.
with
She gave
Beyonce.
birth. She gave birth.
Here we
But-
are with
but-
an actual child.
But she did have some. She had a couple miscarriages before Blue
Yeah,
Ivy
she
was
did.
born.
Oh, did you hear that? I don't know, conspiracy theory that Beyonce and Solange are actually like sisters.
Well,
Or-
they are
They are
sisters.
I mean, mother daughter.
what?
No, I've never heard that. That
Yeah,
so Solange is Beyonce's daughter?
Yeah,
No, I've never heard that.
yeah,
That's crazy.
It's
Where did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard this. Fucking those conspiracy theories. And then someone actually, because
But
it was
they're-
a while ago, and I was like, but it, like, whoa, you put like a couple things together. I'm like, whoa, that kind of makes sense. Well,
All right. Well, we got way off. Of
Yeah,
numerology,
I
sorry.
know, right?
Going back.
Hey,
back.
that's
sorry.
still all part of
Do you-
numerology.
what's your
That's just the
number?
bad part of numerology.
23 is my favorite
23?
number. 23 is my favorite.
My
21?
favorite number is 21.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you happen to see that number like happen a lot, or you just don't notice?
I don't see 21 a lot. I just know when I notice it, I'm like, oh, I'm a lucky number. It's gonna be a good day or something like that.
Yeah, you see that. Me, I never
Like,
coincide 23.
How did your number come about?
Mine's easy.
Well,
Michael Jordan.
yeah.
oh yeah,
all-time-
I love Michael Jordan.
Yeah,
so.
it was my favorite. Never said 20. Then anything I had to have that had a number was gonna be 23.
Oh my god.
So my jersey 23,
Yeah.
whatever 23.
Uh,
And then my fucking
I don't-
emails says 23 in it.
Mhm.
I don't. I
That's
don't-
me.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really have. I don't have a reason as to why. I honestly I like the way 21 looks. That's
I
that's
like the way
literally
23 looks.
it. 20 like two and the one together.
like
It looks good to me.
on the jersey,
So
it
I
just
like it.
Aesthetically pleasing.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is aesthetically pleasing
Oh,
to
made
me.
a little
on
aesthetic.
So
Jordan's jersey, it just looks strong and bold. I'm like, that's a good number.
Yeah. So
Oh,
I
made a
just-
little aesthetically pleasing.
right.
I made a low fucking word of the day, night,
So apparently
afternoon, whatever.
there's
Morning.
angel number 21.
That's an angel number.
Yeah.
21 is an angel number.
So many people believe that they have their guardian angels who are actually their spiritual guides. They send important messages to people using the angel numbers. If you have seen the same number in many different situations in your life, you should not ignore it. This number may be your angel number, so your guardian angel is trying to send you an important message this way. If you find which is your angel number and you know its secret meanings, then you'll be able to understand a message from your guardian angel. This message is usually very important, so it can help you in many areas of your life.
All right.
So when you see an angel number 21, it means that it's time for new beginnings and changes. Don't be afraid, because these changes will bring harmony and balance in your life. You'll be ready to see the world through your own eyes, and you'll become more independent. Also, angel number 21 means that there may be new opportunities in front of you, so you should pay more attention to them. This number is encouraging you to have a positive attitude to all changes that are happening soon.
Now I know why 23 works for me.
Why?
I
Spit
just
it
found
out.
my angel number. My angel number 23 is a blend of energies. The numbers 2 and 3. The number 2 symbolizes teamwork, beliefs, tact, spirituality, responsibilities, contradictions, or
Bunch
Yeah.
of lies.
stabilities, etc. The number 3 symbolizes development, eloquence, imagination, support, perception, hope.
Well, you can cross out eloquence.
Yeah, I am not eloquent whatsoever. When these two numbers are combined, they give the qualities of expression, humanity, magnetism, but contradictions as well. So it's a good bad thing. Which
Okay.
I dig it.
So your,
If you somehow resonate with
I
the
am
number
4.
23,
which is the same as Jay-Z and Beyonce.
Don't even go there,
I'm
okay?
saying they enjoy number
Uh-oh.
4. Jay-Z's born December 4th. Beyonce is September 4th. They named the child Blue Ivy because they like blue, and then Ivy is numeral 4, and then they got the Y. Their anniversary is
Ooh.
April 4th.
Oh
See?
my God, there's 4s everywhere. If you are a number 23
Jay-Z
person,
named his album 444.
you are mostly
Beyonce has an
like
album called 4. See?
number 23. You're most likely a very adaptable person, easily accepting change. Probably get along fine with everyone you meet. Yeah, pretty. You're a gifted communicator, and you know how to present yourself in the best light to others. I dig it. I'm with it. I'm with it, y'all. I'm with it. Or talents would be good writer, salesman, or an editor. Number 2, sensitive, depending on what it is, and we're also caring and kind. Yeah, I can see that. I'm with it. I'm with that. I'm with that. Yeah. What's your angel number? What does 4 mean in angel number?
What does 4 say about you?
Unlike number 3, which is creative and highly spiritual, number 4 can be taken quite literally to mean that your guardian angels are near you on earth working on your behalf.
That's dope.
Number 4 is likely to provide you with direct guidance about your life. Because the number 4 is concerned with practical matters, angelic messages containing angel number 4 may be related to everyday mundane concerns they may otherwise slip by unnoticed. That is why it's so important to keep your mind and heart opened. It may appear in a variety of ways in your experience, many of which seem ordinary. You may notice the number 4 on the clock throughout the day, or it may come up again and again in monetary transactions, the number of messages in your inbox, work-related documents, bills, and invoices. Seeing number 4 may be a message about becoming more organized or diligent in the pursuit of your goals. Your guardian angels want to help you in whatever way they can to reach your fullest potential. When they send their guidance, they may use any means to reach you, so keep your mind and heart open to spirit.
Okay, technically, I have another number, but it's just because it's a dirty number. You know what it is.
69?
Yeah. That's in my email.
It means you're a dirty bastard.
I don't know what the
6 plus 9 equals 15.
Mm-hmm.
And then
5 plus
5
1?
plus 1 is 6.
So,
Ooh.
you bad. I don't even want to know. We're not getting dirty.
No, nothing dirty. I'm just reading what the angel number is for 69. Home. Oh, really? Oh, that's interesting. Angel number 7 is a sign from your angels that a cycle in your home and family life is coming to an end. That's not good. Which means that means that
Should've
another
stuck with 23.
that another is just beginning. So one door
Yeah,
closes,
something ends and
Another
something
door
else
opens,
begins.
yeah.
Well, it's like if you put them together, they make an 8, and it's like an infinity symbol.
Yeah. Well, it's a message from your angels concerning the
Also, the
attainment
symbol for
of your
Cancer.
aims and the fulfillment of your potentials.
Is it?
69. It's like sideways. So it's like that.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't that a...
That's the.
Oh, you mean... Never mind. Yeah, yep, you were absolutely right. Sir.
Can you turn on the
Can you hit
volumes?
the-
I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. I hope that doesn't mess anything up, does it?
No.
Okay, cool. Well, yeah, just
We good.
yeah, that's Well, I'm typical. I'm easily entertained by the number.
Basic pumpkin spice
yeah,
latte,
pretty-
bitch.
I hate pumpkin
Oh,
spice.
man.
So such.
Pumpkin
He's
spice
lying.
may not like your ass either.
I don't
know.
know. Thank
You
God.
ever consider that?
No,
Oh, here come
because they're
Ray trying
trash.
to order more pumpkin spice.
Oh
No,
my
I don't
God.
order pumpkin spice. I order pumpkin spice. Get out of
Don't-
my hand.
Starbucks is canceled, so don't even. If you're getting pumpkin spice, we go to Coffee Bean. Okay?
Oh,
Starbucks is fucking
Starbucks
canceled.
was trying to
So I
stifle
can't
their
go Starbucks.
workers. Well, because they were
No,
trying
you
to
may not,
stifle their
sir.
workers who wanted to wear Black Lives Matter stuff.
Is that not all? Is it all Starbucks or just
Starbucks is a corporation, sir.
Yeah, and then they said, "Oh, well, we said that to our employees because we have our own stuff coming out that."
But
we
if you
wanted
already
to
have
do."
your own stuff coming out, why can't they just wear their own?
Because
Until
it's
you-
the same stuff you're putting out.
But why
Right?
couldn't they
It
wear their
doesn't
own
matter.
until your stuff was available?
Why
If your
I gotta
stuff's
wait
not
for your
available
ass?
for a few weeks.
My
why
shit's
can't
already
I-
ready
Yeah, why I
Yeah,
gotta wait for you?
Yeah. So
because it has their logo.
They-
on
Because
it
it was
as well.
a bunch of bullshit.
yeah, they were getting backlash, and then they were like, "No, because we're coming out with our own stuff." But
And now they're closing 400 stores, so fucking suck it.
Híjole,
Damn.
400 stores.
I don't know if that's a correct number.
take that.
But
City plan.
I think that's
Blam.
I think that's a really high number, but I know it's a couple hundred.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. Crazy.
Well, shit.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
well,
I never
as
really
fast as they're closing, there's like
went there anyway. So
a couple popped up here. in
Yeah,
the
there's one
valley.
right down the street.
Yeah, that popped. That was a new one. That new one by the.
I was hoping it'd
by
be
the
something
mall.
good, and it's a fucking Starbucks.
I want a coffee bean.
Yeah, we need
well,
a
coffee
Sonic.
beans are inside malls. Do
There's
you know a coffee bean that's outside of a mall? I do.
Yeah.
yeah, there's one right next to Dark Horse.
You're right.
Uh-huh.
Forgot about that.
There's
Sorry.
another one a mile down Ventura. Right? It's on like Wilbur or something like that.
Oh, is it towards by that In and Out that's on the thing? Oh no, that's the other way. Sorry.
There's one down there too.
Oh no, now that you come to the only one I know is that one on the corner.
Mm.
I don't know.
There's
any
a
other,
bunch
I don't
on
know
Ventura.
any other coffee beans.
There's one on Lancashire.
Oh,
I ain't going way out there.
Two on Lancashire, I
I'm not
believe.
going way out there.
I know, but I'm just saying.
Not going to
But how
Hollywood.
often do you have Starbucks? Do you need coffee? Like, you don't.
No, I'm
You drink
energy.
fucking Rockstar,
Yeah.
so it doesn't matter.
Shit, hey, Rockstar.
No, knock it off.
I don't drink
Sponsor
coffee,
me.
so yeah.
You-
Me going. To
I know you guys
I'm
are-
not missing.
Hey, come on, man, sign me.
Come on, man, sign me. No, I know you guys are
not missing anything.
competitors.
Not
I
going to
drink.
Starbucks.
I'm equally drink Rockstar and
He's
Red
like, I
Bull.
drink Rasta, I drink Bang, I drink.
I don't know. I did
No?
bang a few times, but
Bang doesn't have real sugar in it,
yeah, I like
so
no
this
sugar.
this sir will not
I
drink
want
I don't know.
unfiltered sugar cane. No,
it. I mean, he.
I
I want it
pretty
out
mu-
of
pretty
the bamboo
much, like-
stick.
I'll have a Red Bull.
Oh my God.
I'll have a Red Bull every now and then. That's as far as I go. I can't.
Yeah.
I don't. All this other stuff.
Yeah,
is-
Bang gets mad when I drink Rockstar at 2 a.m.
Yeah, because you're going to sleep afterwards. How do you?
Doesn't make no goddamn sense.
I mean, I understand because I could drink an energy drink and still lay down and go to sleep, but I just don't understand why would you do it voluntarily.
I know, right?
Like I'm trying to stay awake, so I'm taking this energy drink. Now, if I fall asleep, okay, that's on me. But you're like, I need a drink before I go to bed.
Mm-hmm. Rockstar.
Rockstar.
Why?
So you sleeping in your heart,
Uh-huh.
thumper in your
that's
chest.
how you lose years of your life.
Yeah, because your heart's not resting.
My heart's resting now.
Oh my God.
Your heart probably sounds like
Sounds like a regular.
sounds
heartbeat.
like Nick Cannon in Drumline.
Titty blam.
Until one day they're just gonna
That,
stop
that blam's gonna.
and drop the sticks.
Oh my
You
God.
gonna be
My
outta
heart's
here,
gonna
boy.
mic drop my ass.
I know,
Outta
right?
Anyway.
here, boy.
Anyway, so yeah. So,
All right,
damn.
well, that was good on numerology. I don't know how much I actually learned, but here we are. So, how y'all feel about it?
I learned I'm a master number. What?
I learned that 8 is a great number.
I just like
I
the
like
8
8
represents infinity. I'm
Yeah.
living forever, bitches. No, that's not really what it means.
Not
but,
getting
you
in
know.
this circle.
Oh my god.
Not here, because it never ends. See, there's no opening. Can't get in.
Right.
Oh, thought you found an opening. Nope.
It's not like a circle.
It's not a,
Right?
it's like a
It's not,
circle.
it's not like a square.
It's not
where
a
that,
square
where
where
that
that
the
corner.
corner ends. I'm like, I'll keep it moving.
It's like a
It's
circle.
infinity. It go around and around and never end. Not like
Uh-huh.
triangle where there are like 3 corners. It just go around and
It's
back and
it's like
forth
a
like
circle.
that.
All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and sign off of this crazy numerology talk. My name was Taryn.
I'm Rand.
And I'm Savoy.
Peace out, y'all.
Chill.
Peace.
Woo-woo.
Hey, Troyce.
Holla.
Holla. Oh.